This conference will now be recorded.
Today I'm going to talking about SLM, Service Level Management. So first of all, you would like to know what is SLM. Let me open the paint. SLM is Service Level Management. Service level management can be defining the different type of agreements. So each agreement can determine when you have to provide the service within timeline. Basically, we have three types of SLAs. One is SLA, Service Level Agreement. Second one is OLA, Operational Agreement. Third one is UC, Underpinning Contract. Okay, in SLM, first of all, you should know what is SLA, when we can configure the SLA. And similarly, what is OLA, when we can configure OLA. And similarly, what is UC, Underpinning Contract, when we can configure underpinning contract. Let me open the documentation. SLA definition. So in any business service, the service level managers are responsible for a set of agreements between service provider and customer that define the scope and the quality and the speed of the services being provided by service provider. Service level agreements provide the customer with an expectation of service within known time line and the capability to monitor when expect the service levels are not being met. For example, when a customer created priority one incident ticket, that priority one incident ticket time limit is only 1 hour. So within 1 hour, they have to provide the solution. Otherwise, the ticket may be breached. So what does that mean by breach? Cross the deadline. So for example, customer is created priority one incident ticket in the morning, 10 o'clock. The respective service provider, they have to provide the solution 10 o'clock, like 11 o'clock. So after 11 o'clock, ticket will be breached. So purpose of SLAs, we have different types of SLAs, and SLAs are going to running on different tables. So incident table is the main table, or which running in SLAs, and a duration, schedules, and condition we can discuss everything. And when you create any new SLA definition record, that SLA definition can store into task underscore SLA. And now I will create one new custom SLA definition. Before we start working with SLA definition, okay, first of all, we have to understand existing SLA definition. So an SLA definition record can define the conditions, schedule, duration, timings, and workflow. For example, customer is created priority one incident ticket. Priority one incident ticket time limit is only 1 hour. Manually, right, as per the title standards, but how the system can understand that duration of priority one time limit is 1 hour. Yes, so when you created priority one incident ticket based on the condition meet, one priority one SLA definition will be attached to that incident ticket. That SLA definition record will be tracking the monitoring the your services. Okay, and see, this is about the SLM architecture, and your customer, like a service provider, is organization, and a third party vendor on internal providers. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talking about SLA, service level agreement. This agreement is between customer and organization. Customer is nothing but just a client, that may be Bench, Audi, Hero Honda, that may be any example you can take. Organization nothing but service provider, that may be any service-based company. HCL, Wipro, Cognizant, Tech Mahindra, any company you can take the example. So when Bench customer created priority one incident ticket, the respective service provider, they have to provide a solution within 1 hour. Otherwise, the ticket may be breached. Scroll down, and we have different types of SLAs. Each SLA definition have mentioned very clearly. Let's move to documentation. Let's take example. Business unit and service provider. Let assume a business unit is bench, service provider is SCL. So when bench customer created priority one incident, the time limit of incident is only 1 hour. Within timeline, the respective service provider have to provide the solution. Otherwise, the ticket may be breached. Service level agreement. So when bench customer created any priority one incident ticket, that incident ticket time limit is 1 hour. So the respective service provider who is working on the ticket, that person have to provide the solution to customer within 1 hour. Otherwise, ticket may be breached. That is called SL agreement. SLA service level agreement. That agreement is between business unit and a service provider, or else like a customer, or else organization. Okay, now going to config. I'm going to working with that. See, go to incident record. Let me create one new priority one incident ticket. How can you make priority one? Save it. So when you created priority one incident ticket, okay, so when customer created priority one incident ticket, automatically system will be attached one a priority one SLA definition to this incident ticket. I have created priority one incident ticket. If you scroll down, go to task SLA, and one priority one incident resolution document was as like attached to incident ticket. It will be calculate the timeline of your services. So how much time is left? Business time left 59 minutes. So how much business time? Business elapsed time only 6 seconds. Okay. So still like it's going to running on the respective incident ticket. This SLA definition will be running on only this specific record. Okay. So when you create any incident ticket based on the each priority, so automatically SLA definition will be attached to the incident ticket that will be tracking the on tracking on the monitoring the ticket and a timeline, right? So this is about priority one. So where they have done configuration, go to SLA definition. It's complete out of the box features they're used, and open priority one resolution time. So within 1 hour, they have to provide the resolution. resolution nothing but a solution. Scroll down. So they have mentioned everything is very clearly. Like a name is priority one resolution 1 hour. Type of SLA is SLA. Target is resolution. Table is incident. And what is the duration of that? Like SLA definition, priority one, it's 1 hour. And it's not going to running any scheduled time. So when customer created one priority one incident ticket, okay, so the time limit will be only 1 hour. Within 1 hour, they have to provide the solution. That may be morning or afternoon, evening, night, and midnight also. This will be running 24/7. So when customer created priority one incident ticket anytime, they have to provide a solution within 1 hour. And based on the conditions, the SLAs are running in the background for each incident record. So these SLA definitions are running for which table, incident table. Scroll down. So we have different conditions: start condition, stop condition, and reset condition, pause condition. So when customer created one priority one incident ticket in incident table, so immediately this SLA definition will be start and attached to that incident ticket. This will be tracking and monitoring the timeline. So first of all, that incident ticket should be in active state and a priority should be critical. So what about retract to start? We can discuss later. So when customer created priority one incident ticket, then immediately attach this SNL definition record and start working on it. Clear, guys? And next one is pass condition. So when you can keep in pass condition, incident state is one of on hold. So once the incident state is in on hold state, okay, so then on hold result should be like a waiting caller automatically. So it is in keep in pass condition, pass statement. It won't run. So when customer created priority one incident ticket, immediately this SLA definition will be attached to that incident ticket and calculate the timeline. When you created priority one only. So when you can keep it pass and why we can keep in pass. Example, so when respect to service provider is looking more information from the user, that moment we can keep in on hold. I don't want to run SLA. Temporary, I want to keep in pass. Then stop it. So when SLA, so when incident ticket has been closed, so then immediately I want to stop the SLAs. I don't want to run it. Why? Service has been already provided. So when new services has been already provided to customer, don't want to run SLA. Okay, I want to stop it. And reset condition not required and update. And the next one is if you open that same instant, same SLA definition record, scroll down, scroll down, and start SLA, right? Okay, so when it should be cancelled. So when start condition not met, immediately this SLA definition will be cancelled. And what happened? Another SLA definition will be attached based on the priority. So when it will be keep in pass, so this condition. So when you want to resume it, when like a pass condition not met, then we can resume it and stop it already discussed, right? And when it will be cancelled, guys. For example, navigate to incident, go to all, open it. Right. So now how much time is left? Only 54 minutes left. I'm going to changing the priority. Just you can save it. What happened? If you open the same ticket once again, just you can notice what happened, guys. So priority one resolution record has been cancelled, and a priority two resolution has been like a in progress. Means so when start condition not made, immediately that record will be cancelled. and another record will be attached based on the priority. SLAs are starting and running based on the priority only. Okay, so now I'm going to creating one custom SLA definition. So where they have done the configuration already shown, right? So now I'm going to working with custom SLA definition. So when customer select impact is very high, urgency also very high, so priority should be very critical. So when customer created a very critical ticket, that time limit should be only 30 minutes. Okay, how can you achieve it? First of all, we have to configure the choice. Very high, and save it. And create one more agency as well. Go to config choices. Very high. And save it. So when customer created very critical ticket based on the very high impact and very high urgency, automatically that should be calculate very critical. First of all, let me create one more choice for very critical. Very critical, and save it. I have successfully created different choices into different fields. Same like that. Right? Next one, where we can configure lookup rule d underscore u underscore t dot list. Impact is very high. Urgency also very high. Price should be very critical. So 1100. Submit. Navigate to incident table once again. Click on create new and check it. Yes. And next point, next one, we have to create SLA definition record. Go to SLA definition and create new SLA definition following by the existing SLA definition. Very critical. Only 30 minutes. SLA target is resolution, a business incident. Okay. So now days, hours, and minutes, right? 30 minutes. I don't want on this one based on SLA like schedules, no schedules. When customer created any priority incident ticket, so it should be start, and based on the priority, it will be running. And you go to start condition. So when customer is created, first of all, let me select active is true and priority is very critical. So when customer created very critical ticket, automatically should be start. So enable the track to start, always keep in pass. It should be calculate the initial time. So when the record is created first time. So when to cancel? So when start condition not meet, immediately it should be cancelled and attached another SLA definition based on your priority meet condition meet. And pass condition. So when state is changes to on hold and on hold reason is awaiting caller or resolved. So when state is resolved, these two states I want keep in pass. Keep in pass. So when resume, when start condition are not met, I want resume the SLA and stop it. So when conditions are the same for all definitions. So when state get changes to close, I want stop the SLA. I don't want to run it. And let me check in incident table how it's working. And go to impact is very high. Urgency also very high, and priority is very critical. So when you created very critical ticket, so very critical SLA definition record will be attached to this incident ticket. That will be tracking the yes, right. So only 29 minutes left. Very critical ticket time limit is only 29 minutes. You guys, any questions up to now? It's very simple, right?
Uh, Hello, sir. Sir, are we setting this for resolution, right? For response, we are not setting.
Yes. So what about the response? Navigated to SLA definition. Every priority is contained as like response record also. So priority one response, how many minutes? Only 15 minutes. First of all, you would like to know what is mean by response. Do you know, Arpita, what is response?
Yeah, so whenever a ticket comes into the queue and assigned to any assignment group, it needs to be, taken up, or, it needs to be reciprocated that yes, this is in our queue. And then after that, resolution cycle starts where it needs to be resolved in that stipulated amount of time.
Yes, correct. Okay, so basically we have two types of targets. One is a response target, the second one is resolution. A resolution can determine you have to provide the solution within the timeline, okay, within 1 hour. So before that, we have one more target, right? That is called response. So when customer is created priority one incident ticket, automatically ticket will be goes to IT LBS department, or else if you configure any assignment rules according to your category, ticket should be assigned to group. So when the ticket is assigned to the group, immediately the response document will like a response will be start. It will be calculated the timeline. So when customer created priority one incident ticket, the respective like a group, they have to assign the ticket in respect to group immediately. So at least one person should be assigned the ticket. After assigning the ticket, immediately SLA as a response SLA will be start. At least one should be assigned the ticket himself, otherwise ticket may be breached within 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, the person should be response. Response means nothing but at least one person should assign the ticket. That is called response. So when the ticket is assigned to any group, automatically send the notification to all the members who are present in that group. So everybody know who is responsible to working on that ticket, right? So at least one person should assign the ticket immediately. Otherwise, within 15 minutes, they are not assigning the ticket, automatically the ticket will be breached. So we have to avoiding the breaches. Clear, Arpita? So already they're configured priority one SLA response document also. Same. So when you created priority one incident ticket, and that should be active, so immediately it will be start. But there is a one more condition there applied. What about assignment group is not empty? Assignment group is not empty means when the ticket is assigned to group, mean that is not empty. So when assignment group is not empty means when the ticket is assigned to group, immediately this SLA response document will be start and calculate the timeline. So when it will be cancelled, when start condition not met, immediately it will be cancelled. And the remaining conditions are not same, like same. So when state is not new and assigned to is not empty, and immediately it will be stop it. State is not new means nothing but so it will be run only the new state. So by default status is new, right? And when the ticket is assigned to someone, immediately the SLA will be start. Means when the ticket is assigned to someone else, automatically state get changes to in progress, right? So when state is not new, what happened? Automatically stop it. No need from the response document. Even if it's still running the response SLA, what happened? Ticket may be breached. That is the importance of response. Arpita?
Yes, sir.
If you want to configure the SLA definition, response also you can configure it. Very, very critical response. 5 minutes. They have to assign the ticket within 5 minutes. Target is response. SL is the same and should be run. And go to start condition. Active is true. Priority is very, very critical. And assignment group is not empty. And this should be always keep in retroactive created. And select when start condition not met, so I won't cancel it. Pass condition not required, when we can stop it. When state is not new. When state is not new means when state ticket is instant like assigned to someone else is not new. This is enough, then we can stop it. And reset condition not required and submit. Okay, see navigate. I can show you how it is working. Create new. Network issue. Network issue, right? Scroll down. But this is make it very, very critical. So very, very ticket has been assigned, right? So 29 minutes left. Within 29 minutes, they have to provide a solution. But what about like a response document? It's a resolution document, right? What about response document? Assignment group is not empty. So when the ticket is assigned to any group, so immediately that response document will be attached to same incident ticket. That will be calculated timeline. See, now response documents also attached to this incident ticket. So within 4 minutes, they have to assign the ticket themselves. Otherwise, ticket may be breached. Okay. So once the ticket is assigned to any person, automatically you can change the hardware and save it. So once the ticket has assigned to someone else, automatically stop the response documentation because now state is not new. So when state is not new, automatically stop the SLA means completed. So within 2 minutes, they have responded and they have assigned the ticket themselves and start working on it. And remaining time they have to complete the like provide the solution, provide the resolution. Okay, this is about response. Now let's talking about retroactive start. So what about retroactive start, guys? Anybody idea? For example, a customer is created priority 1 incident ticket in the morning 9 a.m. So when it will be breached, guys? It will be breached on at 10 a.m. right? Okay, 10 a.m. So what about retroactive start? For example, this moment customer is created priority 1 incident ticket. Basically, priority 1 incident time limit is only 1 hour. So after 30 minutes, like a 9:30, they have changed the priority from 1 to changes to priority 2. So priority 2 time limit is 8 hours. 8 hours. Customer is created instantly on priority 1 incident ticket in the morning 9 a.m. After 30 minutes, same person is realized, change the priority from 1 to 2. Priority 1 time limit is 1 hour, 2 time limit is 8 hours. Okay, so when you change the priority from 1 to 2, so we need to calculate the initial time when they are created. First of all, we have to less the time. Suppose after 30 minutes, right? So now we can give that only 7:30 hours because 30 minutes already completed in first priority. So I want to calculate that initial time. So when the record is created the first time. So that case always we can keep in retroactive past. For example, I can show you practically in that.
Sir,
And
what
go
if
to
we move, if we, sir, what if we change the priority to very very critical? It will be it is having only
yeah
30 minutes.
yeah already breached, right? Already breached.
Yes.
For
So
example,
in that case,
you are created priority 1 ticket instantly. That time limit is 1 hour. Okay. After 30 minutes, 31 minutes, your changes to very critical. Okay, already ticket has breached out because so very critical ticket time limit is only 30 minutes. So after 31 minutes you are changing the priority, right? So because system is calculating incident time, so when you created incident ticket, because the retroactive start always in past, always we have to calculate the initial time. So when you created incident ticket, it's already breached. Okay, so now let me create one more incident ticket. This moment I'm creating very critical ticket. Save it. Very critical ticket. So 29 minutes left, right? Only 29 minutes left. After half an hour or 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 15 minutes, the customer is realized and change the priority. So in real case organization, so they can't change the priority once you created an incident ticket. It's not recommended. Sometimes some customers may be changed. So when customer changing to high and high, so very critical ticket time limit is 30 minutes, but this ticket time limit is 1 hour. So in this case, what happened? Just you can notice and save it. So when you change the priority, my incident ticket is not calculated from scratch again, not retroactively. So instantly it will take like a move some time, right? So only 59 minutes left. Already SLA has started. So when you create a priority 1 incident ticket, very critical ticket. So only 59 minutes left because retroactive start always keep in past. If you want to start that every time retroactively, so when you change the priority, just you can disable retroactive checkbox. Don't keep in past. Don't enable the checkboxes. Just you can leave it out empty. Okay, so I want to calculate the install time when the record has created. If you don't want calculator like that, okay, every time if you want to start retroactively, then what you can do? You have to keep in retroactive. This is about retroactive start and pass. Clear, guys?
Srinivas, I have one doubt. Like, if that incident has to pass through different groups, right, for resolving that. So first group we are giving SLA for 1 hour, and then they will pass it to the another group. Okay, so in such situations, like for the second group, how do we put the SLA?
No, actually, SLAs are running based on the priority, Hemant, not group. Okay. So SLAs are starting based on the priority. So when you created priority one incident ticket, so priority one will be attached to your incident ticket. If you created two SLA will be attached to incident ticket. If you created three, SLA will be attached to incident ticket. It's not based on the group. Okay.
Okay.
Next one is I'm talking about group like second OLA, second SLA type is OLA, operational agreement. So this agreement is between one business unit, like one operation department to another operation department. Example, one database department person facing one problem in network department people, they have to provide a solution within 4 hours. Otherwise, ticket may be breached. So where we have done the configuration, SLA definition, and go to OLA network group resolution. So OLS are running based on the assignment group. See, network group resolution, it's a OLA. So OLA is nothing but operational agreement. That agreement is between like one operation department to other operation department in the same business unit and same project. So when customer created one incident ticket, that is belongs to network, automatically ticket should be assigned to network group. So when the ticket has assigned to network group, immediately the OLA definition will be start. And the respective service provider who is working on the network have to provide a solution within 4 hours. Otherwise, that may be breach. And start condition, pass condition, all are the same, but start condition will be same, like a different. So when assignment group is network, immediately this SLA definition will be attached to your incident ticket. Assignment group is network. And the remaining start condition, remaining conditions are the same, never change. So when it will be stop, when start condition stop. For example, incident, create new. Okay, now I'm going to assigning this ticket to network. Notice what happened. This ticket has assigned to network. So when the ticket is assigned to network group, so the time limit is 3 hours, 59 minutes. Already started. And so what is the priority I have created? It's a planning. So when customer created priorities planning, so the time limit is so 1 day 16 hours, almost 1.5 day, 1.5 day above, right? So 40 hours. So within 40 hours they have to provide a solution like based on the priority, but 3 hours first of all they have to fix the issue in network level. Okay, these two will be attached. One will be attached based on the priority, another will be attached based on the assignment group according to your SLA condition made. And last one is UC. Same, there is no change. But agreement is different. So UC is nothing but underpinning contract. So the agreement is between business unit, sorry, not business unit. The agreement is between service provider and third party vendor. So when customer is created one incident ticket, okay, so that incident ticket has belongs to respect to configuration item. For example, customer is facing one issue on finance application. Okay, so immediately the ticket will be assigned to whom? Third party vendor. So we are not going to providing the services to any finance department. Okay, someone like some third party vendor service provider is not providing the solution to business unit directly. service provider also depending on one third party vendor. So there is one more agreement is between third party vendor and service provider, that is called UC, underpinning contract. So based on like a configuration item, the UC will be start. If you open this one, so when customer is facing the problem in SAN 001 contract resolution, SAN 00 network, so they have to provide a solution. The third party vendor have to provide a solution only end of hours. Start condition, only configuration item is storage network 001. So when facing the problem in SAN storage area network, they have to provide a solution within 30 hours. And remaining conditions are the same, never change. So when configuration item is not storage network, automatically it will be closed. And when status is also closed, I don't want to run SLAs. I want to stop it. Guys, clear? Okay guys, tomorrow class we are going to discussing about schedule SLAs. What is schedule SLA? How you can configure schedule SLA? Based on the schedule time, how SLAs are going to running in ServiceNow instance on incident table. These are all the things we can discuss on next class. Thanks for your time.